Yo guys, what's up? What's up? Okay, can you guys hear? Can you guys hear? As if now it's not a workout, then I'm gonna call it a day. Okay, good. Okay, good. Fire. I don't want any problem. I think I figured out. I figured out. Let's see if that was a problem. Um, so no issues, guys. No issues now. How's everyone doing, guys? Everyone doing? That's just annoying, but guys, it's all right. It's all right. That's not gonna stop us from banking this week. Oh, guys, the weekend was pretty chill. Weekend was pretty chill. I was just waiting for do it. I was working whole day, guys. Something's coming for you guys um, tomorrow, an announcement. So keep an eye on that. You guys will love it. Mm. So, guys, okay, let's get started here. Um, Hello and welcome, everyone. This is Big Bull here. Now, today I'm gonna go through all the sector ETFs. Gonna do general market analysis, and then I'm gonna look through some of the names that I think are gonna do well next week, and then in the end I'm gonna take some chart requests and some Q and A's too in the end. So guys, first thing first, ARC ETF here. The key level that I'm watching on ARC is 5180 level. There's a key level. It's a March lows. Once this low, once this is broken, I'm expecting more lows to come here. So what can happen is guys, I want price to break this level, then I'm gonna play the breakdown, and then after that, I'm gonna wait for the retest. We will probably get it, maybe not this week, maybe later this week or maybe next week, but only if it breaks, and then that is where I'm gonna add my full size position here. Once the price goes there, and then expecting more downside from there too on our KTF. So I'm gonna look at the semis ETF after this one. With SMH. Here we go. That's not looking good. Semis just not looking good. Mm. So huge head and shoulder here, just broke down, or you can just say it's a huge range that broke down last week. And then the key level here was 237.41. So let's say tomorrow we get a pullback on semi names, then I'll be watching this level closely. 237.41, or even the Thursday lows. Price goes there in this territory and then reject back down. So unless that this is a fake out and then price pushing to the upside. So that is what I'm going to be looking for on semis this week. Either going to play the downside on this or the upside. So both sides are looking good, to be honest. If this loss holds, and then we can see a quick snapback rally for a day or two on semis, or in the whole S&P. Mm. So what's next? What's next? Let's look at banks. How banks looking? Guys, I'm good. I'm good. Thanks for asking. Um, guys, banks banks not looking good. Okay, guys, the cheat code was already there. Um, so guys, banks huge rejection of this trend line of this resistance here. Price went there, rejected hard, and then we got a back-to-back bearish engulfing on high volume, and then now price is in the gap territory. You can see there's a huge gap to fill on XLF. I think tomorrow I'm gonna be main focus on financials, right? And then gonna be focused on this gap fill play. Even if we, let's say tomorrow the same thing as semiconductors, guys, even if we got a green day tomorrow, I'll still be looking to go short on XLF. Goes there at 36 64 level, go there, reject here, and then come back, and then fill this gap here and then test these March lows here on semis, guys. Mm, Yes, I had XLF ETF in my long term port that I added in I think in March 2020. That I recently sold somewhere around here in these levels. I think somewhere around here and near 40. I sold everything in that one. So I think more downside coming in financials and in the whole market. So I sold somewhere around here. So now I'm gonna add back into my long-term port soon when we over with this correction. I will keep you guys in the loop. So guys, that's a plan with XLF. um, and guys, no, I did not go over SPY yet. I'm gonna go over SPY. I'm gonna go over it now. Okay, not looking good. Back to back bearish engulfings on high volume, so not looking good, guys. I already posted my this game plan on in the Discord, so I'm gonna share it with you guys to all to. So right now, guys, what bears are seeing is this. It's probably this gonna play out if we keep going down on S&P. I'm gonna quickly show you my the post that I made, guys. This thing looks a lot like 2018 correction. Expecting S&P to test these March lows and then get a relief bounce and then a reject of this wave and then make ABC to the downside, test these lows before going to the upside. Uh, Guys, I'm very convinced in this count that you guys can see on my chart right now. Other than my bull count, because if bulls needs to defend, they needs to defend this level here, this low. If bulls cannot hold these lows here, the March lows or even the in February lows, then we can see a lot more downside coming. Then I can easily see 380 390 comes on S&P easy. I'm trying to find the post, guys, real quick so I can show you guys how similar it looks uh, compared to 2018 correction on S&P. Here you go, guys. If you guys can see my screen, right? You see, so that is a big video I posted on 17th of April that I was looking at this 2018 correction chart. I was looking, and then I was looking at this 22 correction. The same head and shoulder was forming, and then at that point we had the same scenarios. The Fed rates, they were increasing the rates. There were inflation and all that. Everything was the same, and then looks like the pattern is gonna play out the same way. So head and shoulder goes into these lows here, and then bounces from those lows, and then shorts are gonna reload and then gonna push the price to the downside here. So I think the same thing is playing out here right now. We are here. I think we are due for a bounce on this one, and then price is gonna make its way down uh, on S&P, unless Fed comes and say we're not going to raise the rates, we're not doing balance sheet runoffs and all that, and then a spike and see all-time highs real quick. But for now, I'm going to stick to my this bear thesis now. I was kind of bull last week because price was holding this zone. I was expecting price to break out this zone and then go upside, but it looks like bears are winning this war here on S&P. So the key levels. So guys, key levels. Let's go to key levels here on S&P. Uh, so the key levels going into tomorrow would be 420, 424.80 is the key level on S&P. I'll be watching break this level, and then it can easily go to 418.42. So these are my key levels. If S&P goes into these levels that I see in my highlighted zone, then I'm gonna go long on S&P right away, because there is no way price will drop 3 days back in a row without having some short sort of a profit booking or a short covering rally, guys. So we will see that some of the green days on S&P after hitting this demand zone in this one. So guys, that's the game plan on S&P. And then again, guys, so this is uh, daily range breakdown. So if price goes here and there is started to reject, it does not have to go in this zone. It can just go there and reject back down, right? So, but I have this target in this one. Why? Because in the past, when we have this rally, price retraced all the way 61.8% retracement and then reject back down. I'm expecting the same thing here too. Price come way all the back down to trace 61.8% and then goes there and reject where we have this fresh supply, and then just the downside. So guys, I don't care about the earnings, what's going to happen, but we're just going to play the chart and levels, and then we're going to get paid big time. That I know for sure. So guys, that's the game plan on S&P. Hope you guys like it, and then it's hope it plays out the way we want it to be. He was looking more weak. So guys, so the good confirmation here is Qs. So let's say Qs goes into this level and then started bouncing off of this level, and then then you can then what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna take a trade and then gonna put my stop loss right under this level and just gonna play the bounce, guys. If Qs break this level, if Qs breaks this level, let's say this, give a close below this level, that means S&P will also break this lows here on this one. So keep an eye on Qs. Qs will be your early indication of what to come for S&P. I think, but Nvidia, all the banks and AMD, they just kind of showed us, all the ETFs, they already showed us what to come. But I just wanted more confirmation from Qs to play the spy here. So just waiting on Qs. Guys, Qs, no real support here, to be honest. So what I'll be watching is just this Friday lows. Just watching the Friday lows, and my target would be this March lows here. So break this lows, and then it can easily test this March lows, guys. Very easy. So goes there, retest, and then probably, get a short bounce, and then gonna short the bounce, and then eventually new lows on NASDAQ. Hmm. Guys, IWM small cap ETF rejecting back to back from this supply zone here, you can clearly see, and then it is in huge range, guys, huge daily range, um, and then a breakdown of this bear flag, and it also looks like it's going to test this March lows here. But guys, for that I want IWM to break this key level, which is 191.90. So break 191.90, guys. Qs will be my main focus, not Qs, but this IWM. It be my main focus to short if it breaks this level 191.94, and then we can easily see 187.80, because I don't see real support in this candle. If you guys go in this candle, you guys won't see any major support. It price just shot up in the first 15 minutes in this candle, so there's no real structure here in this zone. So high watch on this breakdown. Mm. As Jets ETF, let's look at Jets ETF. How it's looking. Looks like it's time to time to go down. Looks lagging here. Why? Because if you guys can see, there's a clear supply zone here, right here. It's got reject. There was a fresh supply. I was not expecting price uh, to go across this level when the market is this bearish. And then I also took some short position in these levels. I'm short Jets, guys. So price rejected at this level. That was my confirmation. This huge candle goes into supply. All the sell out is getting filled. All the people that who missed their shot in here, they shorted back here. Now they're gonna ride it all the way to the downside here. So Jets looking very good here for a lot of downside. Mhm. So the key levels that I'll be watching on Jets is going tomorrow is 2206. So 2206 is my key level watching on Jets. So guys, what can happen is on Jets we can see a bull trap. So what can happen? Price goes here, right, and then we see some profit booking, and then price goes here, and then somewhere around these levels, or or somewhere, just made a hook, made a bull trap, and then go to the downside. So that can happen. I'll be watching for it to curl back, after, later this week. If it curls back, I see it rejecting, after pulling back, and then guys, that would give us a perfect shot. That would give us a perfect short entry with a stop right above these highs here, and then we're going to ride the trend back down on this one. Guys, I recently made a post about CCL on my Twitter last week, that it is in this correction wave, and then I was also short CCL last week. Gonna guys quickly show guys, because all these charts are, very similar. The jets, the United Airlines, any airlines you talk about, right? So very similar charts. So if you look at CCL, come on, pop up. Okay. So here we go, guys. So this huge bear flag breaking down, and then I had this fourth wave up, ABC to the downside, and then huge 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, a wave, a fake bull wave to the upside here, right? So clear bull wave to the upside. Now it's making this bear flag again. It rejected, guys. The same thing, if you guys can see, price rejected into supply here. You see, price goes into this fresh supply, rejected back down, and now it made this huge bull trap. It made this huge bull trap. Now it's rejected. You see, it did not cross this. So when it goes there, I shorted it here, guys. I shorted in this candle, and then my stop loss is this one on these highs. I know it's never gonna go there, right? So it's never gonna go there, because that's a clear bull trap. You can see rejected off this fresh supply zone, shot at the top almost, and then now it's going down. So it's so CCL also, showing it's a clear breakdown coming for Jets ETF, or all the airlines, or all the uh, cruise lines in general. So we'll be on high watch, guys. Mm. Guys, Jets is a ETF that, that have all the airlines in it. Yes, guys, that's airline ETF. So Dow Jones rejected at supply here, clearly back-to-back red days. Looks like a bit strong here compared to S&P. So the key levels that I'll be watching is just the Friday lows. So break this Friday lows, and then the next level I'm watching on Dow Jones is 334.80 on next on Dow Jones after breaking this level. Yes, market looks like it's gonna go to easy mode back again after this huge consolidation we saw. Market is out of this consolidation zone, so I think we will see some not consolidation, but a volatility in the market back. So market will be on the easy mode this week, I believe. Mm. All right, guys. So what I'm gonna do now is, I already made some of my watch list here. I already went through all the charts for you, and then what I'm gonna do now, the all the chart that I think are about to go down, or they have good setups. I'm gonna go through all of them into my alert sections. So in that way we can save time, and not gonna look at all the charts, just the couple good ones, and then we'll be good for the rest of the week, right? So the first one here is IWM, guys. 190, 194 key level I'm watching. Break this, and then easy shot till the March lows here. But I'll be also be watching this one here, which is 190.60 is the first target on IWM. Break this, and then we're gonna head to our second target here on IWM. Guys, also watching Chinese names, guys. Also in Chinese looks weak. If you talk about food, if you talk about JD, um, or Baba, Baidu, all these names, PDD is my number one shot. So all these names, I'll be looking to. I'm gonna have one or two the names into my watch list going to tomorrow morning. I'm gonna see how they're performing, and then I'm gonna go take a position according to that if they're breaking my levels here. All of these names have huge gap to fill, guys, so they can, yeah, be easy money if you guys play it properly. So that's a plan with the all these Chinese names. So hood, guys. So this is a hood. I remember back in the days, guys, I shorted hood all the way back down from here 33 level, and then I was shorting hood every single day, guys, every single day until it hit $10. I know some of you can confirm that guys, my hood win rate was 100% in this zone, guys. When I saw hood was breaking this IPO lows here, when I saw this closing, guys, it was just back to back shorts in this one, and until it hits a $10 mark, and then started consolidating in this range for almost 2 3 months. Now, guys, what's next after consolidation, guys? It's huge month, so all the everything is reset now. So it looks like it's set to break this $10 mark again, and it's gonna go back down. So it be on my high watch to go short back to back again for round two. So watching this level here, 919 995. So when this level breaks, and then, guys, you know what's gonna happen. I don't need to say that. So on high watch, yo, guys, this one, okay, this is my top EV short setup going into next week. So, guys, Lee Autos here. Lee Autos, huge gap to fill. Looks like it's gonna fill the gap, and that's what I assume, and that's what I think, and I think that's gonna happen. So 2196 is a key level on Lee Autos. Break that level, and that price gonna go to 2032 real quick. So no support here in this zone. You guys go in the back and see there's literally zero support here, guys. So it'd be an easy player, trust me. Um, and then the Neo here, guys. Okay, the Neo is the same setup. Need the same setup. Guys, on Neo, I want 17 break. Or, guys, anything you play, guys. I'm talking about Chinese names, guys, right? So any Chinese name you play, if one is going down, it's just a domino effect. Everything's gonna go down. So just gonna give you guys the game plan on this one, on everything. So 1678 is a key level on Neo. I'm watching break this level, and it's gonna go to 1532. Guys, you can clearly see price in this huge, consolidate in this huge range. I think even if price is not gonna fill the gap, it's gonna break this lows here, and then Neo can go to single digit back again. As the earnings season, most of the names have earnings coming up. Look at this UPSD earnings next week. Looks like, guys, this name I think does not care about the market. This name does not care about the market. If the market is green or red, I think this has its own lane. That's what I like about UPST. So with the UPST, I am watching this 72 73 level. Break this level, guys. We have a huge gap to fill. Look at this, guys. Break this 72 73 level. Huge gap to fill till $65. So easy money again. Give you guys a game plan, guys. Guys, all you gotta do, guys, is to wait for these setups to play out in the intraday and then take a position. There is no reason to have 20 different or 30 different uh, setups in your watch list, guys. Have couple, only like 5 8 or max 10 setups in your watch list, and then choose setups and go intraday, and then see how price is reacting in intraday, and then take position accordingly. No need to FOMO, no need to have more than, guys, 8 10 setups in your watch list. The thing is, guys, the more setups you're gonna watch, then you're gonna get FOMO. Once you're gonna get FOMO, and then and then it's just not good after. You guys know. So AMC, AMC. Watching both sides, to be honest, on this one. So watching upside on AMC 1760 for the upside, and 1613 for the downside here on AMC. Price, came back all the way from, all the way, a huge retracement. So let's say price, just say demand here in this levels. Right, price in this demand zone now. So even if we get a bounce of this level, I expect some sort of retracement if market is good to us, and then it started going back up, especially the IWM. So if IWM is going up, so AMC is gonna go up. If AMC is going down, so IWM is gonna go down. So if you're playing AMC, also always watch IWM how it's performing. Mm. So watching Friday highs and lows on AMC to play out. If this level breaks 16, 13. So I'm expecting 1490 on AMC next on this breakdown here. Mm, Okay, here comes the BA. This thing, guys, is so annoying, guys. I just want BA to break out of this huge channel. You guys can feel me. Just look at this huge channel, guys. It's in. Just keep on making lower lows back to back. All looking good, and then it's breakdown of this bear flag once again. It's so funny. It's so funny. All these big companies, guys, acting like penny stocks. So what's next for BA? Watching BA 176.50 level on on BA. Once this level breaks, I expect this to test this April lows here. Easy targets 173.76 here. Mhm. Well, I think most of the setups I have are have bearish setups. I mean, what else? What else? To be honest, anything if yeah, guys, I'm gonna drop my watch list too. I forgot to make it. Guys, so C this looks like a good setup here because price is in this huge consolidation breakdown, and then we got the retest successful retest, and now it's gonna go down. So the key level is 50.78, and then once this level breaks, I expect it to test this April lows here. Mhm. Because I'm pretty much very sure on the market, guys. I have some all the very setups. Next thing I know is market green tomorrow. But guys, all these levels, guys. The thing is with this all these levels, guys. So let's say I'm talking about all these levels, and then tomorrow or day after the market is green. Then guys, it does not matter because if the levels are not breaking, we are not gonna get into a trade. But if these levels break, this low is confirmed, right? So that's how it works. If this lows, let's say Friday lows, if let's say the bulls are able to hold this Friday lows, and then we can see a rally back to the daily magnets, and that's gonna eventually gonna come down. So guys, so it's tricky, guys. It's tricky, guys. When market is this extended, you just gotta pay attention to the levels, guys, not your bias. CCJ, guys, this is the aluminum, not aluminum, but this is the uranium name here. A huge rising wedge breakdown here on high volume, back to back. If you look on the weekly is looking very ugly on this one. So I think this name is also completely disconnected from the indices. So I'll be watching this one closely, and this will be on my watch list too. Watching 2720 level support here to break to the downside, and then gonna my target would be 2620. Guys, we already have this hook pattern here. If you guys, I missed this one. If you guys see, we have this high here, and then it shorted back down here, and then it pulled back. This is a bear trap, and this now going down, guys. You guys see how simple is it? You can see this in every single chart. So that's how market works, guys. That's how market works. It does not matter which stock you're trading. It's a penny stock, if it's a big chip, it's anything. You will see the same pattern everywhere. If you see in the gold chart, you see in the forex and everything, you will see it everywhere. So CCJ high watch on this breakdown here. So CLF had a huge day. Um, it was up on earnings. It was a clearly fake out, uh, and then closed at minus 2% after, I think, after being up for 5%, and closed at minus 2%. That is very bearish, guys. That is very bearish when that happens on high volume on earnings. So what's next for CLF? Um, Watching 2848 level on CLF. This level breaks, and then 25, 2755 comes easy. And then the next support here is 2655. So almost 1 point and then 2 point targets on CLF after breaking down the support. The good thing about this name, guys, it's also detached from the indices here. So completely detached. If it's breaking down, it's going to break down. It does not care if market is going up or down. Okay, guys, everything video is good. I think I figured out what are the problems. So we're not going to have this anymore. Um, Guys, look at this Costco, guys. Look at this Costco. Same thing, guys. Same thing you're gonna see. I'm gonna show you guys thousands of example until you guys starting to bank of your own of this. Look at this, guys. Made a high, and then it's going down, and then trapped the bulls in this short rally. Now it's going down, guys. You see, guys, it's everywhere, guys. It's everywhere. You just gotta see it. So the what's next for Costco? Costco can go down. Costco is not overextended at any means. So it is at this support here that it formed early April. So watching 570.33 level on Costco, um, break this level and then we can easily test this, which is 560.90. So almost a 10-point drop of this level. So this will be on high watch, guys. This will be on high watch. There's so many fire setups, guys. So many fire setups. I don't know what to choose, what not to. Guys, the thing is, it would be wise. Everything is right as long as you're managing your risk. It's all good. It doesn't matter if you having a good entry, if you know what you're doing, if you're having a proper risk management on your place, if you guys know what is your stop, what is your target, then it's always wise to enter anything. So Dropbox it's a small cap name. I think it's really it's highly liquid option contracts, good for small accounts. So watching 2190 key level, break this level, and then it's gonna go to 2135 here on this one. Guys, looks like Dell is ready to go its next leg down on this one. Price in this consolidation, the daily consolidation zone, and then break this zone here, and then we can see some new lows here on this one, guys. Instead of playing Dell, what I'm gonna play HP. So if you guys look at HP, HPQ, I think Warren Buffett recently got a stake in this one, and then he's gonna bag hold this shit for this month. Look at this. I think he bought it somewhere around here, and then market some. I think he bought it here somewhere at 34, and the market pumped hard, and then it trapped Warren Buffett in this bull trap. We saw, guys. It's made a high, and then it's made a trap in this one, and then now it's going down. So broke key level here 37.42, price in this huge gap here, and then what I'm expecting, as long as price is below 37.42 level, is gonna fill the gap very easy. I think looks like a good shot here, as long as price stays below 37.42 level. Mhm. And face energy looking very extended, guys, looking very extended. um but earnings coming up, guys, what happens with the ENPH, they always report good earnings and then they get a pop on earnings and then fade after. So that's what I will looking for, and face energy playing those earnings from last, I think 3-4 quarters, and then I'm always getting right on this one. So watching earnings closely, probably a gap up just like last time, and then fade, gap up and fade. If you look in the previous one, it has a nice gap up, right, and then continuation on this one. And then look at the in the previous ones, right, gap up and then just going up and then fade after. So that is my plan for Unfaced Energy on on the earnings. But the key levels I'm watching is 150.50 on Enphase Energy. Break this level and then 146.27 next on Enphase Energy. But guys, I'll be careful playing this one. Very extended here. Only small sizes in this one. Guys, FedEx. Guys, FedEx is doing what it's supposed to do. It is doing what it's supposed to do, guys. I laid out this plan, I think a week ago or 2 weeks ago. in the Discord, and it's playing out to the T. Look at this, guys. I was expecting price to come to this level, but it's all right. It still gives that bull trap here after breaking down of this huge bear flag. It's now it's breaking down of this mini bear flag. So my count says, what my count says, it's going to 175. um, is going to 175. That's what my count says, because it is in this huge correction, guys. Wave 5 entered here of these highs, and then now we got this huge wave W to the downside, and then now we got this uh, bull trap wave to the upside, which is the X, which is X wave gone to the upside. Now it's completely, it broke this W wave down. It broke the W wave down, so that shows that bears are in control, and then they are targeting this exact wave W length. So putting at wave X high, giving us a target of 158, but I'm gonna settle for less here. I'm gonna be looking at 175 is my target here on FedEx. That is where the weekly demand zone is also is here. You can clearly see that is the weekly demand zone. Never got tested. Fresh weekly demand zone, and no real support here. So looks like an easy shot here, guys. But guys, I'm gonna take small size on this break on 205.21, small size, and then once price breaks this lows 198, that's when it's gonna confirm that it is in this wave C of this huge WXY wave down. So looks like an easy shot here. Just looks like a similar setup to Jets ETF. Fastly, don't worry about it. HD in this huge consolidation here. After breaking down, guys, price consolidation in this, or probably looks like a bear flag too. Let me see. Okay, this was a bear flag, and it broke down too. So it's a bear flag breakdown in HD already, but it's not confirmed unless my level breaks. So my level is 298.71 on HD on high watch for tomorrow. Break this level, and then it's gonna test this 293 level easily on HD. As IBM looks like a good shot. Price rejected of this supply here, but this is not a good supply zone, because price did not make new lows here, so it's a weak supply zone, but still a good one. So what's next for IBM is I'm watching this 137.41 key level. Anything for the downside, I'm watching 142, anything for the upside. If price breaks this highs, guys, this thing can go. This thing can go. So 137.41 for the downside and 1 for the upside, the target of 133.40, guys. Yes, I'm gonna look at Lucid chart too. Wait. Guys, Intel. I was just charting last night, and then I saw this huge um head and shoulder on Intel. It's very obvious chart, very obvious in head and shoulder here. So the key level here is 46.34, break to 46.34, and then 45.50 comes, and then I'm gonna take a full size position on Intel once it breaks this 45.50 level, breaks this, and the gap to fill here too. So it should be an easy one on this 45.50 break. So I'll be watching this level carefully on Intel before earnings. So right, and then here comes a Coke. Guys, I think it's ready for a correction. It's ready for a correction here. But guys, what can happen? You guys know. You guys know what can happen here. Is the first time it's rejecting. First time rejecting at all-time highs after this huge run on Coke. Rejecting of the first time. What can happen? You guys know what can happen. Come back here, made a bull trap, and then started going down, guys. So that's the game plan on Coke, and earnings also coming up. So guys, it'd be a tricky one. Yeah, this one's looking good. This one's looking good. LMT is looking good. It's breaking down. It's breaking down here. It's already broke down from the highs, so it's pulling back. I think looks like it's making this bull trap here on LMT. So needs to break this level here. First 439, 439.10 level. Break this, and then it can easily test this close here, which is 428.94 here on this one, guys. Again, I'm saying, guys, if no levels are breaking, then I'm not getting into a trade. That's it. Even though I have more put triggers in my watch list than the call triggers, it does not mean I'm bearish on the market. It just, guys, uh, I just respect my levels. If my levels are not getting broken, I'm not gonna get into any trade tomorrow. I'm gonna only gonna probably play SPY and Qs, right? So, but these are levels for the rest of the week, or for after too. So it's not like it's only valid for this week. As long as these lows are not getting broken, so these are still valid. Guys, Live Nation is also a good watch. Uh, it's a bear flag breakdown. It's a no real support here in this zone. So watching 105.35 level, break to the downside here. Break this level, and then it can go test this $100 easy in one day. So break this and then go to 100, then make my day. Guys, Netflix, I am watching both sides, but I think it's gonna go down. I think it's gonna go down. But I have alerts set both sides. So if you break this high, then I'm expecting it to go test 249. Let's look where the magnets are. Okay, yeah. So it breaks this level, you can easily test on this 249. So watching both sides, Netflix. As Roblox very overextended here. Very low extended, but guess what, guys? It broke down already, retested it, and then now looks like it's ready to go down. So watching 33.57 level here on PayPal, or not PayPal, but Roblox. PayPal can go to 33 too. We'll see. Roblox watching 33.57 5 level on this break, and then my target would be $30 on Roblox. Break this, and then it can go here very easily. Rivian, guys, I shorted this shit to the ground. I don't remember playing calls on this name, guys. Um, but it looks like it's ready to give us a good shots back again, and look like it's setting up really nicely. Daily, this is a huge daily range. Looks like it's breaking down, and it's also I don't care about this loss anymore. I only care about this range here now. So if this range breaks, so if we get a retest of this range and then back down, or we break this Friday lows and then it goes to $30 marks too. Guys, let's see what goes to 30 first, Roblox or Rivian. That's a battle in between them for tomorrow. So 34, 32.44 is the key level on Rivian, and then it's one step closer to $30 mark. Mm, Yo, guys, SC, guys. As I can, this SC is also my SC, Twilio, Rivian, Hood. All these guys' names are just my easy shots that I shorted to the ground. These names. There's the one name, guys, I'm gonna show you that I shot it every single day, and then it paid me literally every single day. I'm going to show you. Wait, after this chart. SC, watching 85 level on SC, 85 level breaks, then um, what's the next? There's no support, guys. There's literally zero support on SC until 53. To be honest, guys, this thing is not looking good. Um, so let me give you local supports, not local, but the prior support where it bounces off. Looks like a 74 is a good support here on SC, and guys, it has a gap to fill too. Oh my god, this is dead, guys. Mm, so 85 is a key level, guys. I can't imagine, guys. I remember I used to play 200 puts I used to play 200 puts on SC of this level. Now I'm gonna play 70 strike puts. That's just so funny. That is so funny. Watching 85 level breaks on SC, and my target would be 74. It'd be easy one, guys. And then break 74 is heading to 53 next. Guys, I met my friend, I think 4 or 5 months ago, 4 or 5 months ago, and then he was like, I added SC to my long-term portfolio in this range here, somewhere around 280, 290. Guys, I did not have courage to say anything. I just was quiet. Snap, guys, Snap is a top watch. Snap is a really top watch. Look at this, guys. Perfect setup here of this trend line. Because I do not trust trend lines. It just looks convincing here. Um, Trend line breakdown retest here. Guys, if this breaks Friday lows, if this breaks Friday lows 28, 30, 28.55, and then it's gonna go to 27.64, guys. This is my key level. This is my big level here on Snap. Break this level 27.64, and then it's a game over for Snap, guys. Game over. Huge gap to fill, and then reported bad earnings too, guys. I expect a downside on Snap. I don't expect upside on Snap in any way. So two levels I'm watching, and then it's gonna go down. So TSM's game over, guys. I think TSM has a gap too. Let me see if I remember quickly. Oh yes, guys, look at this. This thing has a gap to the downside. This thing is dead, guys. 95.32, 95.32 watching for tomorrow. 95.32 tomorrow, and then it's gonna go to 92.38 very quickly. This is my semiconductor short for tomorrow, guys. If you guys can see, it clearly breakdown of this daily range here too. Right, it's clearly broken out the daily range, and then it's gonna fill the gap. I think 90 to 38 is a good intraday target on TSM. Yo, look at UPS, guys. Okay, this is another name. This is another name that can be next to Hood or Rivian or Roblox or any other shit like that. So that is Unity Software, guys. Look at this shit. Look at this. I'm gonna show you. You guys gonna love this setup. I'm telling you this. Guys, Unity Software in this huge sideways range of fake out, and then after faking out, just completely going down in this huge daily range, and then looks like it's about to break down. Huge volume coming in, 73.10 level, break 73.10 level here, and then it's game over, guys. Literally game over for Unity Software. So it be on my high watch, on very high watch on Unity Software to short it back to back, going into next month or this month. So 73.10 breaks, 65 comes, 65 breaks, zero comes. So let's see. UPS, guys, UPS is not looking good. I'm telling you guys. UPS. Let me show you guys on the weekly what I'm seeing. UPS broke down of this March lows here. It broke down this March uptrend here on high volume, guys, on very high volume. Look at the weekly, guys. Looks like weeklies just want to go down, just waiting for market to open, and then it's gonna dump. Maybe not this week, but it's in upcoming weeks for sure. Um, like extended here, as long as prices stay below this level, which is 193.24, I'm expecting UPS to go down a lot more. So 193.24 is a key level here on UPS. If bulls have only this chance to reclaim that level, if not, then this thing is dead here. So for intraday, I'm watching 185.77 level on UPS. And then guys, guess what? It also has the gap. It also has the gap to fill, but it's a small one, but still a gap. But watching break 185.77 and then 181 is my next target on UPS. Look at this, guys, how perfect it is. In a huge range, head and shoulder here, breakdown, retested it. Now price is consolidating in a bear flag. Probably next leg down. Bears will, guys, what will bears say? Bears will target these lows here. Bears will take this flag here, and they're gonna take. Okay, this is our target here, right here, 154. Easy targets here, right? So that's what bears say, and then if you guys can see, that is the prior demand here too, guys. So we'll see how that goes in the upcoming charting sessions. But for now, watching this level here. Visa, okay, Visa has earnings coming up, but I'm watching 206, 207 actually, watching 207 level on on Visa, and then 201 next on this one. Guys, look at the same pattern here. You guys already identified it. I don't need to show you guys. Look at this. Price made a high. It broke down of this supply here, right? So you guys see this supply, it's a clear supply here. Price rejected of this supply and breakdown made a bull trap. Now it's going down. So I see this. How many times I've showed you this pattern, guys? How many times? It's always there. You just gotta see it. It's always in the 50-minute chart. It's in the daily charts, in the weekly charts, the month. Guys, you guys will see this every single time. It does not matter the time frame. It does not matter which market you are trading. You will see this. Um, so I think, guys, okay, Zoom, okay, Zoom. Okay, Zoom, come on. No, okay. Zoom 99.25 is the key level. Uh, Break this, guys. I think this has a potential to go down. So 99.20.25 breaks, and then 94.50 comes, 94.50 comes, and then Kathy goes bankrupt. So that's about it for today. Uh, Now you guys let me know if you guys want me to look at any charts or you guys have any questions, and then I'm gonna answer. Oh, recap on Tesla. Oh, the trade. Oh, yeah, guys. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna do the trade recap. It's an easy trade, guys. It's very easy trade. Um, Let me see where I entered. Okay, you guys seeing the roadmap on Tesla. Okay. Guys, with Tesla, my short was very clear. My Tesla short was very clear. Guys, I saw, price gapped up and then it was going down. I completely missed this whole trade, guys. I completely missed this whole trade, whole push down. So and then what I was doing, I was just waiting for price to come down here. So what I did, guys, I alerted my puts. I think somewhere around, so in this candle, guys, I think somewhere around this candle, alerted my puts, and then when I saw prices started consolidating in this zone here, price consolidating in this zone, and then alerted puts, and it was a key level too. If you guys watch this, that was a prior day high. It was a prior day high. It broke prior day highs, and then it just started consolidating sideways. And then I put my stop loss right here at 1042, and the price goes sideways, guys. And then I was like, okay, guys, I'm taking a trade. I'm going to sleep. So then I took this trade, and then I went to sleep. And then I didn't know, guys. Its prices goes here in this candle. It broke down when I woke up, guys. I was up 60%, and then and all the members told me that they were out at 150%, and then I missed out on a trade. And but when I looked at the chart, guys, when I looked at the chart after waking up, um, I saw prices coming back here. Prices coming back again, guys. Prices The same thing, guys. Price is gonna go down. It's gonna make the hook and it's gonna go back down here. So the 50-minute played out the same way. It broke down in here. I added a lot more to my puts here after 60%, and then I told all the members that it's going to 500%. And then look at what happens here, guys. In the next candle, we're getting a breakdown of this, and then it's complete. It looks like it's bouncing off this level. I was expecting it to come back to this level, but I closed majority of my position when I saw this hammer here on Tesla 15 minute. So that was a quick trade recap on Tesla. You see a huge dump, bear flag, and then goes down here. Mm. So that's it, guys, for today. Uh, Someone asked me about Lucid, guys. Ask me about Lucid. Let's look at daily chart. But I'm telling you guys, this thing is gonna go down, Lucid, I think. Oh yes, oh yes, oh yes. Because Lucid key level, I'm watching this demand here. So this is a nice demand that it formed back in the days, guys, when it had a huge run. So I expect this demand zone to hold the price, but I think it came here and then we got a small bounce and then price coming back, not respecting this demand zone anymore. So the key level now would be to break this demand low here, which is 1860, break 1860, and then it's gonna go to $16 and then break this $16, and then it's one step closer to become a single digit stock. That is so funny, guys. Back in the days, people were so bullish on Lucid. Mm. Guys, never trust FinTwit, guys. Never trust FinTwit. I don't open my Twitter, guys, in the when in the working hours. You say I don't open my Twitter, guys, because I know when I'm gonna open, I'm gonna see some bullshit gonna people gonna just talk. So I just stick to my levels and then play. I don't care what people are talking about or not. I just stick to my levels and then just play off that. Um, PayPal is going to the March lows here. Uh, Not looking good. Earnings coming up. One bad earnings and it's going to below 50 easy. Um, So watching the Friday lows here, Friday low breaks 82, 82 comes and then 82 breaks and then what's next? Let's see. Then guys, 82. If 82 breaks, if March lows breaks, then I'm expecting 76. So 76 next after 82, but looks very aggressive move to the downside. I think it needs some sort of pullback now after this huge dump here from 122. So expecting, even if after some red days here, expecting some sort of pullback uh, for uh, for a next before next leg down here on PayPal. Someone said TVWLO TVLO. Guys, it's also a Kathy name. What do you expect? Oh, it already broke down. It already broke down. So 121.47 is a key level on TWLO. What 121.50 level, break this level, and then 114.28 is gonna come fast on this one. Let's see. Oh yes, oh wait, guys, this thing has no support. Look at this. This thing has no support. It's going to 114.28 on this break. Easy shot, guys. Guys, members can confirm I have 100% win rate in TWLO. Mm. Okay, what a dump on cat. Um, any pullback I'm watching, on cat to short. Um, any pullback, but the key level here is 213.50. 213.50 is a key level on cat. So 213.50 breaks, and then 206.70 comes next on cat. So there's a key level I'm watching, but guys, looks like it's extended here. I wouldn't play it, to be honest, but if it's breaking the level, holding, then might take a small size on this one. Let's add an alert here too. Looks like if it breaks, then can take a small size on this one. Um, guys, I don't play earnings, guys. Guys, guys, why anticipating a move when you know what's going to happen, right? So instead of anticipating a move on earnings, I would just look into my watch list and will, play any name that I know is going to go down or up. Just going to play that instead of just blindly putting money into the earnings. Um, so Apple broke the daily range here on this one. 160, 355 is a key level, remains a key level here since last week. So this is a key level. Any retest of this level, or not even this, or two levels here I'm watching for sure. So 165.84 and then 163.56. Price goes here, reject back down, or price never goes there and then breaks Friday lows and then just start going to the downside. So the next level here on Apple is this one, which is 150. 760 is our next level on Apple on this break here. Mm, AV go. AV go, guys. Let's look at AV go. Oh, guys, it's gonna go. It's gonna go to the downside. Okay, you guys see the game plan on AV go. I don't need to say anything, guys. You guys see it. You guys see the game plan on AV go chart. Looks very simple. Looks like it's gonna play out to the T. I have seen this many times. This setup, a huge bear flag breaking down, retesting it. So the key level here on AV Go would be 563.91. So that's the level I'd be watching. So break 563.91 and then it's just game over, guys. Same thing here, guys. You see, made a high, now it's made a hook, it's going down. Nvidia, oh, Square, guys, my bad. Square first. Guys, I already talked about Qs. If you go back even in the first 5 minutes, you guys can find it. It's a brief discussion of Qs. So Square, guys, okay. Square is also trying hard to make Cathy Wood go bankrupt here. So what's the next level on Square? 90 to 58 is the next level on Square here. It broke down of this daily range here. You guys can see this. It's just a huge daily range breakdown. It's just going down. Looks like it's going to continue to the downside here. So as long as it breaks up Friday lows and then not going above Friday lows, my stop loss Friday lows, and then 90 to 58 next, 90 to 58 breaks, and then which is 80 to 23 next. Okay, so there's some good levels here on Square. So these are some levels I'm watching on Square here. Nvidia. Let's go look at Nvidia, guys. Guys, I didn't even post my watch list 6:30 already. Guys, I'm gonna post my watch list right after this charting session. So make sure you guys go like it, share it and all that. Guys, I'm not gonna add anything to my long-term portfolio just yet. I will also make a video on it. I will let you guys know when I'm gonna add to my long-term port. Everything, but now it is not the right time. So Nvidia broke down of this huge daily range here, guys. Huge daily range broke down. Um, so what's next for Nvidia? Break Friday lows. Nvidia break Friday lows, and the next target here would be 188. 188 is the next, and the next support here is 178. So these are three levels I'll be watching on Nvidia for the downside here, and the main thing that I'll be watching on Nvidia would be the retest, guys. The retest and then go down. So probably a bear flag in the retest, right? So that's what I'll be watching on Nvidia. Even if it goes down here, I'll still be watching, waiting for the retest to short it. On the retest, that is where it will give us a best risk to reward here compared to shorting here intraday. But if I short it here, I can easily swing it and then easily go sleep peacefully if I short it here instead I short it here. So I'll be waiting for price to come back to this level, and it's gonna come back. Maybe not this week, but next week it's gonna come back, and then it's gonna reject. That is where I'm gonna go heavy on my swings. But for now, only gonna play intraday here. All right, guys. All right. I think you guys like the charting session. So if you guys like it, guys, thumbs up, like it, comment under it, just all this, do all this good stuff, guys. Would really appreciate your support. All right, guys. So I'm gonna take a leave now. I hope you guys have a good day, and then you guys all bank on next week. If you guys have any questions, you guys can always reach out. Always can message me, on Twitter, on Discord, or on YouTube, guys. Whatever, guys. You just message me, and I'll be there answering all your questions. And then, guys, again, big announcement coming tomorrow. So keep an eye on that. I'm gonna announce it on Twitter tomorrow after market close. So you guys, knew the first one here to know about that. So no one else knows. So that's the perks of being here Sunday night. So all right, guys, I'm gonna take a leave. Love you all. See you all tomorrow. Have a good one, guys.